Thank you for joining me today on My Positive Perspective. Sitting here with the educational co-host, Eric. So how you doing, Eric?
I'm doing all right, Jason. How you doing?
I'm doing good, buddy. What we're doing in this episode is talking about the My Positive Perspective 2012 calendar. And it's really something that I take a lot of pride in the accomplishments that this company and me as an author and a commentator and host have managed to do. So, anyways, this is was one of the girls that I mentored at the school where I mentored children at back in 2007, and that's what I based my education book on.
On her?
On the experiences of mentoring her and a few other children. So this is January. This is me and a boy, Joey's was his name, but he had pretty bad autism, and he had trouble expressing himself. But there wasn't. You can tell he's happy right there, doesn't he?
Y'all having a lot of fun right there.
We are, and that's what makes the job for me and you, I'm sure, so rewarding.
Yeah, it makes it rewarding to see a child that comes from disadvantages, and all of a sudden they see you and they just have the most fun they can have.
Yeah, and that's really important. And then February, of course, Eric, is the episode me and you did together.
Yeah, I have fun doing that picture right there.
Yeah,
I think that's one of our first shots that we did, and it really taught me a lot about what you wanted to do and how we came together.
Yeah,
and I think with a lot of this press right here, I think we continue to do good things.
Yeah, well, this will go on here to March, and this is the lady Meryl, who's in charge of the Carolina Youth Development Center. Now I went down and made a donation after one of the events that we had, and this is kind of the check presentation. But as I was telling you earlier, those children at the Carolina Youth Development Center are really strong-minded, tough kids who, maybe not have the parental support, but really, not letting that get them down.
Well, by having you going there, and I see that you got an award.
Yeah. Well, one of the children made me a little art thing, so it was pretty nice. April, this is me and Dave Williams on Low Country Live, WCIV in Charleston. I've been on this talk show lots of times, and he's a really good guy to interview. So,
okay.
Yeah. This is my first book signing when I was at Gold's Gym, and Return from a Comatose Mind, name of my first book, and my first book signing. This is June. This is an episode that me and Katie Powers did on anti-bullying. As a teacher, Eric, what are your impressions of bullying?
Well, I think bullying comes from a lot of different backgrounds, but actually bullying comes from kids that don't have what you have, or they want what you have and they can't have it, or they don't have access to it. So they try to prey on the kids that pretty much don't have that advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I think as a teacher, my job is to make sure that I'm aware of those bullies and try to get them in the early stages.
Yeah.
That way our kids can continue to learn education without the interference of being pressured. That's
a really good philosophy, I think, Eric. Okay, and then we got July. This is me and the Carolina Canines. The Carolina Canines run a great program about training dogs and having them assist veterans who've been injured in wars, primarily the Iraq and Afghanistan war. And the dogs can do tasks like unload the laundry, do the laundry for a person, or pick up something that they can't because they don't have arms, or their arms are their capacity is limited.
So they train them and just give them away to a disabled veteran?
Yeah, and they also, provide companionship if that veteran is just taking away whatever it has in their life, so it kind of replaces them. It's a real good program. This is me at the College of Charleston bookstore, doing book signing with Return from Canada 9. This is me at the Barnes and Noble. You know, I gave my nephew one of the calendars, and he was 5. He was 5 then, and 10 now. And I told him, you know, we were younger and more attractive then. I was 27 then, 32 now. This is October. This is Jessica Reed, who's really been helpful in my social media presence, and this was a book signing. This is a few years ago, obviously, but she's been really helpful and supportive of me and the company.
Oh, okay.
And she also was on an episode with Champagne for a Cause with breast cancer.
So she does a lot of work with you as far as getting it out to the public.
Yeah.
Meeting the right people.
Right, and I try to help her with her nonprofit things. And breast cancer research is a big problem. That breast cancer is one of those things. I mean, what if Angel got that? I mean, you know, you'd be affected too. You know.
I'm interested.
Yeah. So this is November. This is Dr. Matt, me and him doing an episode. So really, really smart guy, the head injury expert. And then December is me winning the Scoio Award, which is right there. But being presented it, and that was a award I went through with the JCs back in August. So yeah, we'll look forward to doing some episodes with you a little later on other issues. Thanks, Eric.
I'll be glad to do it. Thank you too, Jason.
Thanks.